Whoa! There, Latifah. Whoa! A little too much information. Not to mention that my voice probably sounded like a drag queen as well, but holy, that's a lot of information. Everybody, welcome back, Falcon! Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadsville. First and foremost, new day of recording. I actually recorded a lot of Gangs of Deadsville in one big batch just because I was enjoying a lot of it. So, a lot of the comments that I'm getting for like any actual tips or anything, I will try to start implementing them in today's episode onward, and I'm talking about probably the last 6 episodes or so. It's a game I'm enjoying quite a lot of it, so I'm really appreciating your advice for one. Number 2, it seems a lot of you guys are kind of interested in the game still, so I appreciate that, thank you a lot. I appreciate the support first and foremost, and again, if you guys are interested in the game, it really makes it more better for me to play it because, you know, I know you guys are kind of enjoying my ramblings about over here of screwing shit up. But so far, let's actually keep going on, and let's see here, since it's been a few... probably like a week since I last recorded here. Let's find out who needs what. I see a speech icon over Sarah Hunter, so let's see. She's gonna probably have a level up here. Sarah's story. Alright, Sarah Hunter pulls me aside after dinner today. She said, "Hey there, friend. Have you stretched this morning? It's important to stay limber. You don't want to fall. Pull a muscle when you're running for your life. I personally like to do a little bit of yoga. More for the stretching than the religious enlightenment, but I can understand if that's your thing. That's not my cup of tea, though. Sarah's ready for a new perk. Which one? Pacifist, what does this do? Falcons, this guy. So full of himself, he's gonna just add his name into the game here. Factions like you more, but you can't use weapons. Alrighty, well, I don't like the fact that you can't use weapons, so let's pick something else here. Hoarder. Extra building materials while scavenging, that sounds really good. And then we have Scrapper. Half of scavengers go added to defense. Ooh. Interesting indeed. So the more I level up or scavenge, you'll get more defense as well. I'm gonna go with Hoarder though, just because I like the idea of getting some more extra building materials, because right now we're kind of low on it as well, so yeah, let's go with that one. So Sarah, thank you and welcome aboard. Well, not really welcome aboard, you've been aboard, but welcome to the upgraded club, I guess. Over here we have Zuli Davis still hurt, recovering from injury. How much longer? 1.4 of 5 days left. Alright, so you're not too far off here. Excellent. Again, I'm just trying to get a little bit more assimilated with what's going on here because it's been a while. We have Andrea Anderson making some more bullets. Cool. That's good because we only have 3 left. Then this dude over here, Malcolm Anderson, what are you doing? You're researching? What are you researching now? Let's see. Don, let's go over here. Researching is what I want to look at. So we did construction already, which lets us build bars, schools, churches, labs, etc. We're doing generating power, which is 10% faster workshop crafting. I think I did that because I wanted to get... Is it improved farms and electrical walls? Probably. Searchlights, yeah. I believe I opened this up because I wanted something down over here, but I guess once we finish that one up, we'll take a look at this one more time. So that's good, and then over here, what do we have going? We are reclaiming a building, which is what? Is that, oh, the police station. That's going to be pretty good for our defenses. And over here, we're kind of guarding against this threat over here. And we have pig farmers over at the office, and we also have our boy Gustav over here. Okay, so I kind of see what we're doing here. 5 a.m. We're doing things. You're over here just guarding, huh, Hefe? Why is that? I mean, I don't want you guarding. You could be doing something else right now. So, have we checked this area out? Well, it'll actually open us up to get more people, huh? Do we have room for more people? We have room for 2 more people, and how's our food supply coming in right now? 3.5 per day. Okay, so let's see about having El Jefe talk to whoever lives over here. We're gonna have to kill some zombies too. So kill 2 zombies first. Is that gonna be an issue for you? Killing zombies? 7% danger and distance, huh? How about this one then? 3 zombies. Would that be even worse or what? Nope. Alright, so let's go and talk to these people then. I guess we have to reclaim this area to kind of make it easier for us, otherwise we're kind of traveling through a lot of distance of unscouted land. So you'll go over there and talk to those people, see if we can get them recruited, and then you will kind of over here and probably jump to this Zed mob. Kill mass zombies, and let's see here, is that a good idea? We're looking at 10% danger from 14 Zed and unscouted. 10% danger isn't too bad. So yeah, let's actually go for it and see what happens. You know, gotta live a little bit, you know? So let's try it out. Now we'll go forward. Gustav moving aside. You guys over here killing zombies, hopefully. You're researching, you're claiming. Dangerous mass Z down over here. It's gonna be a problem. And you guys are done with the zombie killing. Perfect. And I don't think we had any luck over here, did we? Oh no, you just killed zombies. So now you're gonna go over here and talk to these people. So let's try and recruit. See if that works out for us. Then we have another mob of zombies over here. We have possible level ups with Latifah, Queen Latifah Ward. God damn it. That awesome little scar right there too. She's a badass, dude. I'm getting closer with Latifah Ward. Today she told me, "Hey sweetie, how you doing?" I'm gonna try to do a Latifah voice. Let's see if this works out. Hey sweetie, how you doing? That's good to hear. Me? I'm doing fine. A little tired to be honest, but that's my own fault. I'm not really used to being on my feet this much. What do I mean? Well, let's just say I used to do a lot of work from the bed sheets, if you catch my drift. Whoa! There, Latifah. Whoa! A little too much information. Not to mention that my voice probably sounded like a drag queen as well, but holy, that's a lot of information. Latifah's ready for a new perk. Which one? Well, Friend of Gustav. Increases sway with Gustav to Trader. That's actually pretty good because we deal with Gustav a lot. Firearms training, +1 defense with anything from pistols to machine guns, and melee training, +1 defense with swords, sticks, or shovels. The thing with Gustav is that I only talk to him with El Jefe, right? Like, does this mean that I literally need to use her to talk to Gustav, or does this mean that I just get the buff overall? I'm not entirely sure which one it does. You understand what I'm saying, though, right? Like, does this mean that if I deal with Gustav with El Jefe, I'll still get the positive buff because, you know, she's a friend of Gustav, or does she literally have to converse with Gustav to make this happen? I'm not entirely sure. So, should we just go with the training? You know what, let's get friend of Gustav. Why the fuck not? Alrighty, so we'll try it out. If it works out, cool. If it doesn't, then, you know, it is what it is. It sucks, but whatever. Now, all of you guys come down and see about getting rid of this mob here. 6 zombies, and we're looking at what's the danger. Oh, 0? Yeah, that should be us easily. And you're still healing over here, Zuli. You're almost done, so you'll be back aboard really soon. You're gonna recruit, and you're still just farming away, which is fine, and you're over here making those bullets. Let's skip forward and see what happens. Gustav is moving around. He's at that huge farm, by the way. Little Hobo! I love these random events so much. No idea how that wandering German Shepherd London got through the walls, but we found him today, barking at this little shed we were smoking meat in. Yeah, I bet you were smoking something in there. We barged in there ready to shoot, whatever it was, and damned if we didn't catch Malcolm Anderson scarfing down our half-smoked meat. I was ready to beat the tar out of him, but the dog jumped between us like he was defending Malcolm. Boy, was that man repentant. He and the dog went off hunting, and Malcolm came back with a fresh deer, more than enough to replace what he'd stolen. Oh, sweet. Little Hobo, you are a savior sometimes. And injuries healed. Perfect. So, Zuli Davis is up and running again. Now that you're up and running again, let's see, do I have any weapons for you? Oh, I forgot how big Zuli Davis was. Holy shit. Alrighty, no, everything over here is equipped for the most part. Weapons, items. We have the hammer. We haven't been using this. Did we not equip this to our... Let's see. Yeah, that gives you +2 to building. Cancel. Okay, wait a second here. Oh, this gives you +1 ability and 2 crafting, huh? So, let's get out of here really quickly then. Interesting. Scavenger, we only have 1. Well, actually, we need that for possibly her, if anything, right? Harriet. Harriet, do you have this weapon already equipped? You don't. Interesting. You have a saw, but the hammer's actually better. I mean, the saw is only for building, +1. This will give you +2, but it will give you also +1 defense. Yeah, let's go with the hammer, I guess. So she could kind of reclaim areas faster too. But then it leaves the saw completely wide open. You know what? I'll stick with the saw, and I'll just give the hammer to somebody else that uses it to, like, possibly fight. So let's see here. Ashley, you have a gun, right? You should. You do. You have the sledgehammer. Okay. Actually, you know what? The sledgehammer, it gives you +2 and +2, huh? Yeah, I'll keep that because I usually use you a lot for defense anyway. What about Oisha? Oisha has a sword, I want to say? Yeah, the sword. Okay. Timothy has the gun. Latifah has nothing. So Latifah, I'll probably give you the weapon, the hammer here that we haven't been using. Latifah, let's equip you with the hammer. Alrighty, +1 defense. Cool. Done. Done. Alrighty, perfect. And you guys will take care of these zombies. You're over here still crafting away. And you're farming. And you are up and running, ready to go, Zuli. So, Zuli, there's some more zombies down over here. come and just kind of guard this area. You're kind of in danger though. How many zombies are we looking at here? Not entirely sure. We might want to send a few, but I think we'll probably be done with this before this actually happens, so we'll keep you right there for now, Zuli. Don't die or get hurt. But we got a recruitment as well, and we got the police station. So, recruitment success. The last fort that Kara McKay joined didn't end so well. She said they had a pretty good thing going there, plenty of food and safe walls until somebody forgot to close the inner gates one night. Who does that? Who doesn't close the gates on a zombie apocalypse? Kara only survived because she got stuck out overnight during a scavenging mission. She agreed to join up with us and keep us kept remarking on how similar our fort is to her old one. It's unnerving. Yeah, you know, we actually lock our gates here, Sarah, so just throwing it out there. Another fighter, really? God damn it. I'm gonna probably have to, you know what, I'm gonna change her to something else right now. I think we have enough fighters going on as it is, so let me just toss you into school, wherever that is now. Where's school at here? Come to school, and we're gonna train your skill into... I want to go with another scavenger, perhaps? Yeah, because remember, we lost one scavenger already, so you might as well have her training scavenging instead, so you do that. You're over here engineering. There's another school down here that could probably reclaim, so we can have 2 people doing their thing, so we'll consider that. Did we ever get the bar? We did. Okay. So, you finished the recruitment, which is fine. Come down over here and give her a hand in guarding. Oh, you guys are done here, right? Or no? Yeah, you're guarding the fort. You're done with that Z attack. And the police station was reclaimed. Let me move you over here for now and just guard. Let's see what the police station's all about. Start mission. Build. Guard duty. Okay, police stations are the heart of our protection against the outside world. They give a +5 defense and +2 to neighboring buildings. Sweetness. Alrighty. So, what do we want to reclaim with her now? We have the office space over here. We have a grocery store with a lot of food and a lot of resources, apparently. The McNoodles. Okay. You should be able to come over here and kill the 2 zombies without much of an issue, I want to say. Yeah, 0% danger. So do that, and then we'll have you reclaim. And then you guys are done with that zombie threat. Come down over here, give us a hand. And actually, you know what? Let's just kill the zombies straight up. Alright, and Gustav's getting closer a bit. It's all good, Gustav. We created more ammunition. We're up to 4 now. Oh, dude, it's going so slowly. What is required for, crafting bullets? Would it probably be builder? Or scavenger? I imagine probably scavenger, maybe even research. I probably knew this last time I actually checked this out, but again, I haven't done it in a while. Let's see, start mission, craft many items. Engineers, it says. Yeah, better with engineers. So you know what? After she turns into a scavenger, I'm going to have somebody train as an engineer, I want to say. So how about we do this? Start a mission down over here with El Jefe. Craft many items and ammunition, obviously. And we'll use El Jefe at this. He probably won't be great at it, but yeah, he's 0 at engineering. But I'd rather have him come over here than do this, and then we'll just toss you into guard duty up there. Go forward. Alrighty. So, you're over here killing zombies, you're over here researching that shit, and you're just farming away. Zombies killed. Let's stop this out. Alrighty. And then, is there anything over here of value? A few resources, and up here, a few resources as well. So, let's consider actually reclaiming that afterwards with, Harriet. Harriet's over here killing zombies, though. Alrighty. Have we scouted this area out? We have. Have we scouted here? Nope. Never did reclaim the graveyard, did we? I think I talked about it for so many episodes I never did it. Dojo, trailer park, suburb, and the office has been scouted. Workshop, there's a workshop up here. Apartment complex, could be good to get more survivors in here, huh? And then we have the McNoodles and then the big farm, which actually has 1 survivor in there. But in order to get there faster, we'd have to probably reclaim the suburb here, which Gustav's in. So, you guys come over here. Don't trade. We're just going to see about killing zombies and then reclaiming that area so we could get the big farm going. And there's also a gas station next to it, which could be kind of helpful. So, let's go forward now. Mother Nature's wrath. A fire broke out in Pig Farmer Fort last night. You could see the flames dancing all the way down from our walls. It was really quite pretty. That's pretty grim. They came by this morning and asked if we could help them put their graveyard back together. They're a little short on building supplies, and we're hoping we might at least have a few usable 2x4s to spare, or at least a few nails. I could send over a builder, needs level 5, I could provide building materials. So here's a really big question, do I want to send Harriet over there? I want to trust these people and say that I could help them out. I just hope they don't take Harriet hostage because she is our only builder and it would be terrible if something happened there. So let's send her over. The structure was rebuilt so quickly that it was like one of those Amish barn raisings, assuming they use power tools. The building may even be in better shape than it was before. Needless to say, Farmer Bucket is very grateful for our help. We got a +5 reputation and nothing happened to Harriet, which is what I was worried about. And Harriet is done killing zombies, so Harriet, come over here and start reclaiming this area as well, because there is some stuff to scavenge here as well. Alrighty, and you're over here training to be a scavenger, you're over here farming away, and you guys are killing zombies. Still, or did you kill the zombies already? No, you're still killing zombies. Alrighty, go forward. Alright, so far everything's going pretty good. Now, when the factions start, turning on us, well, I guess that's up to how we kind of treat them. So we're done with the zombies over here, so the next thing we can do is reclaim that area. Alright, so any zombies up and around anywhere of interest that we want to kind of take care of now, kind of nip it in the bud before it becomes an issue. Suburbs has a few foods in there, a few zombies here. Park doesn't have any zombies. Graveyard, 3 zombies. So it's starting to accumulate a little bit over here, so we might as well just send them down to the graveyard and just nip that in the bud before it becomes an issue. Alright, so now we go forward. Oh, we have a scavenger already. Perfect. So she's a scavenger now. We'll just have her level up a bit more, and then we'll get somebody else training to be another engineer. And now we have Kara McCoy with a little bit of a level up, hopefully. Kara's story. Kara McCoy pulled me aside after dinner today. She said, "Back before all this, by day I was just your average working stiff, but by night, I would dazzle audiences with my performances in the scarlet pinnacle of the local stage. The reviewer in our town paper said my performance would make the author turn in his grave. That's a good thing, right?" I don't think so, Kara. That sounds like a bad thing. What perk should she get? Entertainer. Bonus happiness to others during missions. Okay. Hoarder. Extra building materials while scavenging. Sounds always good. And then Green Thumb. Bonus food while farming. That sounds really good, especially if we make her like a permanent farmer. And then we'll get the other girl out of farming and have her scavenge instead. You know what? That's actually really good. Let's get that one. Alright, so you'll continue doing your thing, and you guys are killing zombies. I hope. Alrighty, go forward. And you guys are done with the zombies. Excellent. So graveyard's cleared out. Let's see about this area here. 1 zombie. No zombie. 1 zombie. Check this out. No zombies here, and nothing there. What about the drive-in? The drive-in usually kind of picks up quite a few 6. Alrighty, let's go ahead and nip that too as well. Go forward, and we're about to reclaim this area. Perfect. Grocery store reclaimed. Dude, Harriet is so fast at doing this. I love it. Alright, so Harriet, now that we have that, I need to reclaim this area so we get that big farm going. So come over here and just reclaim. And let's see, is there anything we want to trade with Gustav? We have a lot of food. Some more building materials would be kind of nice. Alrighty, and let's see here. Let's have you come over here and... Oh, unfortunately, I can only do one at a time, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Harriet, let's bypass reclaiming that for now, and we will reclaim the McNoodles. Damn it. 2 zombies. Alrighty. Start mission. Harriet, you come over here and kill 3 zombies. Alrighty. Is that going to be okay with you? No danger? 7 danger. That's kind of high up. Well, you know what? Send these people with you then. There you go. Perfect. And then you, my friend, are going to trade. There we go. Done. Go. Alrighty, and you're just studying, or you're researching still, taking a little time there, but it is what it is. I think the meat farmer people just reclaiming another area too. Survivor arrives. We were roasting some coyote meat over the fire when we heard someone knocking on our front gate. Turned out a passing survivor had smelled our dinner and wanted to know if we'd share. Invite her to stay, 50 happiness, offer her food if she stays, and tell her to leave. So we need 50 happiness to make this happen, which we obviously do have. We have a lot of it. She seems like another fighter though. Fuck, all we get is fighters. Let's invite her to stay. She introduced herself as Isabel Wang. I'm just gonna say that you don't really look like an Isabel Wang to me, but you know, what do I know? And agree to join us. Sounds like she's not a bad soldier, which can always be of more use around here. So we got one more extra person. Let's stop this out. Isabel Wang is indeed another fighter. We really need to reclaim this other school down here, so we could have, you know, different people learning different things right now. So, what is Harriet up to right now? Oh, she's over here fighting, right? Because we want to get that big farm. Although the food supply, I think, is coming in pretty nice. Oh, 1.5 per day. Yeah, that's gonna start going low now. Yeah, I think getting that big farm could probably be the best thing we can do right now. So, as much as I want to get to school, I'll wait up. So what I will do is, might as well just have you get tossed up in here and give them a hand. Keep going forward. Here's another dangerous mob of Zed. And we have a level up by Ashley Rame again. Oh, what do you have this time, Ashley? Ashley Ramey and I had time talk. What language was that? I'm not even sure. Ashley Ramey and I had time to talk again today, as she was saying earlier. Why, hello there, you want to know about me, do you? Oh, I'm just a humble woman. I don't need much, and I serve the Lord and my husband as best I can. Well, I used to serve him, my husband, that is, while he was alive. Oh dear, I'm not sure I'm ready to talk about that yet. Hear more of her story. I was a good wife. I stayed home to cook and clean while my husband John went out to earn a living. The Lord never blessed us with children, but it was my duty to make sure John came home to a well-vacuumed couch and a hot dinner. What were you, like, alive in the 40s or something? I should have known we had more than the flu when he couldn't make it out of bed for church that Sunday. John never missed one of Reverend Billy's sermons, not for anything. What prick should she get? Devout is the whole thing with the extra habits from churches but none from bars. Pacifists, factions like you more but can't use weapons. And firearms training. She doesn't have a gun. I don't know, man. I don't really like much of these. She doesn't even have a gun for the firearms training either. But I don't really like the devout. I guess, sure, I'll just have her get the devout one. I don't think we have any churches on our property, though, do we? Doesn't seem like we do. Which one's a church? I haven't been to a church in a while myself, but I like to know that I could spot a church on the map when I see it. I don't see one. Alrighty, well. Oh, there's a mega mall down here. Ooh, that could be fun. Alrighty, so we're done with the zombie killing over here? It does seem that way. So let's come over here and think about getting rid of the Zed before... Ooh, 18 of them. That's a lot of them. Is that going to be possible for us? 0%? Yep, totally. So you guys do that. You're reclaiming. Actually, you're trying to trade. Are you not trading with this man? I set you up for trading, not rebuilding. Scavenge, farming, researching. Okay? So, let's call it an episode here today, guys. I think we made some good progress. We got some new people aboard, which is always fun. And overall, we're doing good. Everything's going on the up right now. We're not building more ammunition, which could be a problem, but we'll get to that once we do some trading with Gustav next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support means a lot, not only for the series, but for the overall growth of the channel. And again, keep leaving your comments and tips. Everything's also useful. I will catch you next time.